Top lane is obviously a great place for him to farm, but...
Oh boy. Complexity going for the ambush, but little do they know, EG with the next level ambush of the ambush. Coming in hot, they're going to go for the stun on the wall connect. Sunstrike finding the connection as Zai tethers out. In comes Crit with the roll forward. There's a banish, and EG looking to reset the fight. Move charging forward. The tombstone is here. Nobody focusing in. Has to infest and pop away. Easy coming back into the back. He's surviving through a courtesy of the tether. How does this life still live? The dog survives forever and a day, and now the chase back in to Z-Freak. They'll kill off the Undying 2. 3 dead move. Hiding in the trees. No teleport for 19. I don't think EG realized it.
He definitely needs to in this type of lineup because it can't just be canceled.
They're going to show move mid. The rest of the team smoking ahead of him, and they walk straight into Arteezy, but he's already raged. He's prepared for this. Good defensive answer with the Sunstrike setup on his Swindles. Now vacuuming back in Z-Freak. Commits to the Greaves. Hammer gets dropped. Magnetizes well. Cancel rushing into the fray. Directly on top of Zai. Muddling down the ball of light. We'll get that first kill. Now turning back to Arteezy. The Boulder Smash. They can't deal with this OD. He's still got the Aegis Spell. But Monkey's drop slow. Magnetize will finish him up. Continues to tick. Who's gonna drop? It's a triple for Crit. He takes the whole team down on his own. The hero spirit delivers. That's
so they have to get him blown up instantly inside of one stun. But Monkeys now shows his face in the front line. EG's all in the area.
Move constantly fencing around to the sides, trying to find that squishy Io. The BKB committed by cancel. He's going to back line, but he does get on the Zai. Can he focus his Io down pretty squishy and will end up dropping? That's a great pick by Mood to start the fight. Instant buyback though. Look for the re-engage. The Meteor trying to roast him. Definitely blast a bit late. They will find the kill on Monkeys, but he will skirt away, salvaging the gem, at least for now. Z-Freak though in trouble. Boulder Smash comes through, trying to bring him down. He's on the fight. Cancel forces him to roll away. Swindles charges back in, but Z-Freak also about to fall. That's 2 supports down. The Hammer gets dropped, making some big kills the other way. Swindle's still alive through it all. The banish by cancel saves him. They'll get all 5 with the dieback on the IO, and they keep the gem. There's some gold for Move.
This could be huge for Complexity here. They pick up a DD on the Slark. Their Aegis just got reclaimed from Cancel, but EG looks like they want to fight.
Do something here. They want to make that move on the Cancel. They've got it completely changed on him. He BKB, he looks to turn. They do get the bash off from Arteezy. Actually has the completed Abyssal Blade. Still Cancel able to kite control through this fight on the back line. Crit getting off the Magnetize. The Boulder Smash through. The wall gets dropped, and on top of it all, Monkey's forever stands strong for now. The Undying heal. Tornado connected to Arteezy. They try to focus him down. They will blow him up. The meatball rolls in. Sumail's still at full HP, working in tandem with Crit to bring these other heroes down. Move, surviving, bouncing back into the fray, and now Sumail wants to run. There's a double 5x like Complexity, desperate to win this fight. They've committed a lot, but it looks like it should be the full 5-man wipe for them. A triple for Moo, who never died. They hang onto the gem. He's suddenly got 3k gold. Complexity. Gonna BOT cancel in. Courier swinging forward. Moo threatening to jump, but not just yet. Universe wall there, busy waiting. He vacuum. Definitely blast. Wall. Magnetize. The whole enchilada on the Complexity dropping the ball low. Cheese comes down though. Monkey surviving. Moo BKB now charging forward. Looking for those engine shift stacks on design. We'll bring him down. Swindles runs in. Raining down the page with the OG hammer and more damage to follow. Sumail back. Focus. Almost dead in poker. Oh, I'll lean forward. BKB still going. Won't matter. That's 4. And there's no buyback. GG. I mean, that was like the dream combo from EG.
Very nice teamwork coming out for Complexity, but EG, they still have that panic clip, they still have the Spell Ultimate, they want to fight.
They move on to Z-Freak first and foremost, but he manages to leap away. The banish though almost helping as EG will get to reset around him. They begin to engage. Monkey's though with a good charge through. The living armor making the difference, keeps him alive. Arteezy, well, already the Brewmaster down, and he's not able to hit anyone, even though he's empowered with the God Strength. They can reset here after the banish. Z-Freak, arrow pulling down. You know, will Blade Fury, but that could allow for a big one. Will he find the angle? They're going to banish, charge. Not the perfect teamwork, but if the arrow connects, likely a kill. There is no relocate save. Sumail being focused down. Moo will get the kill. Now they're bashing Arteezy back with the Nether Strike, and the orbs coming in. Complexity is heating up on Design next, mauling the ball of light. They'll kill him on 2. First it was 4, and this time it's gonna be 5. An ultra for Moo. Complexity steamrolling forward from the depths of despair down 0. From the low ground though, don't have the vision uphill. More than once we've seen them drop a ward right next to the shop and then just leap in. That was a big play. They made a lot in game 2. Not going to happen just yet. The Moo in position. Now they're going to start this off. They do manage to break his Liquid Sphere. Chain stun and focus him down as he could have buyback and re-time lapse into the fight. He will do so. Time lapsing in from the rear, immediately coming to work with the bugs. Brings down Zai, the charge on the Crit, focusing him down too. Brew never got off the split. Without his control, they might not have a chance in this fight though. Sumail and Arteezy combining nicely. Diffusal Blade there. Now Sumail needs to run away. He gets purged. He's being focused. He purges off the purge. The counter purge, indeed. Only Kevin we're casting this game. Now Arteezy focused down. He will fall. That's 4. Great buyback there by Moon.
That was excellent buyback there. They even knew that EG was there, but they...
One last swing of that hammer will get the kill. Just a bit too quick to die, or they could have turned, but Cancel's going to set up. They have buyback on Spearbreaker. Arrow coming through. Long duration stun on the probably the least important hero at this stage. Sumail just sees this, and he comes rushing in. Swindle's there. Hanging back for now. They're going to commit a lot onto this OD. Buyback now for the Spearbreaker as Move's being focused, but he's just going to time-lapse it off. Lives for now, and they get the Lotus Orb reflected. Summon Arteezy. BK needs to dodge it. Then the Overgrowth comes through. Gets to work with that big hammer. Move doesn't have time-lapse. Has to be careful. Being focused. Chain stun brought down by the crits. That's a dieback on the Spearbreaker. Now they can look for a third kill. They've also killed off the Weaver, who doesn't have buyback. They've gotten one late, but they've got to be careful not to give up one in turn. Z-Freak with the Lotus Orb used defensively, and now focusing on the OD. They bring him down. Or actually, no, he survived for the time being. That's the Aegis. Now they bring him down. But can they kill him a second time? That's the question. Shiva's guard committed. Swindle's coming back into the fray. Drops the hammer. Unloads it. Not enough just yet, but the living armor. The Lotus Orb. The pushback. He's still surviving. It's a triple. It's an ultra kill. OD devours all. GG.
And they just called it GG. That was sick plays by Universe in that fight too. He threw Cancel up like I think 2 or 3 times with the Panda Spirit, but
it's the other team and they can get huge value out of it.
Yeah, and they're back into the pit here, Faceless, trying to finish this one off. They've got to be careful. Jijing has got the blink of the crush. Jumps, he gets the 2-man crush off. He immediately responds to Ice with the lasso, but it's taken off. Victoria with a false promise onto XE. Jijing trying to get himself out, but the damage from the drought looks to be nearly too much. He's kept alive. There's a Fate Teenic stopping the damage. He survives, and his Faceless losing 3 as maybe is turning up and absolutely pounding them to pieces. They've got the Astral onto Ice. He's stuck in the cloud. Double kill for maybe as LGD take down 4 and move back into the pit. And some very, very nice play there from Victoria, keeping both Jijing. Just push onwards from LGD. Working very hard for Faceless to stop. Jab just going to come back across. We'll spot out Victoria Jijing at the jewel. We'll see if he's able to use it. Good raises here from maybe getting massive amounts of damage down onto Faces. Then force back Jijing, finds the jewel on the perfect side of it. Gets the Omni Knight. Ice is down. They move in for more, taking down Jabs. Nuts, hiding himself in the trees maybe. He's searching for him with these raises. The ball's flying just above the Nuts. But, oh, no, there's contact.
Oh. And then you can close that gap, so getting even near this is absolutely impossible for Complexity, it seems.
Yeah, they seem to have no real wave clear. In fact, they're going to be able to get the initiation on him. Move, just almost gets popped. Dual Scepter goes down, but he's going to come back down just to a simple right-click of maybe, and he'll still end up dying. Monkey's forever caught in the backside, but Bounty Hunter killed. That's not really much to talk about. It's the 2 cores that died at the beginning. That's the important thing. LG, with that initiation, easily win the team fight, clean up whatever they can to claim a tier 2 on top of everything else, and stream ahead in this game 1.
Yeah, they're ready to break through this high ground, at least try and take a tier 3 tower off of this. The respawn time is still fairly short, and
again, Victoria, just with a blink dagger, finds these openings. He gets the last remaining hero of Complexity.
You get a glimpse of that TP. He wants to make a go in this bottom lane, perhaps.
So many heroes here, though.
He's going to see Ice. XY's there. They're playing whack-a-mole in the jungle, but Universe could be the trump card. Blinks in with the stun onto XY. But meanwhile, using the Glimmer Cape, he's able to dodge the incoming damage. BKB committed, but not getting too many auto-techs off. He sees XY. He gets the bash. He gets the kill. And with that, on the Black, they'll fight him as well. It's 2. The fight's snowballing out of control. They might need to buy back here. They've dropped the rock. They're committing for this, but Arteezy just not being dealt with, continues to maul Ice out of mana. And now the OD hammer coming down, blinking up and away. Again, the 2-hero burrow. Where's the buyback for Black? He's not opting to use it. The team's getting massacred. 4 have fallen. They commit the rock. It's basically all 5 heroes dead, with Warlock just a walking Fatal Bonds at this point. Finally, Tinker buys back, but he's going to be right back to full health.
Yeah, no kidding.
By the way, they also have a cheese on the IO, so keep in mind that the tethered cheese play could come out.
And the Cuddle Illuminate as well, giving him a ton of health every couple seconds.
Ags has been completed for good old Gandalf and Arteezy. Moving in, he gets lifted. They try to focus the backlines, but Sumail has a BKB. You can't focus him either. They drop the rock, but it's a banished banished hero for now, but they can't bring down. Crit survives through it. Good play on the backlines. Arteezy going hard. He's already brought down the Tinker. He's now going to look for Nuts as well. Nuts down in the fountain. Even without boots, he just marches inexorably forward. The anti-mage is happening, and they just don't seem to have the end.
Well, Cancel's looking at it. Sumail's going to come in. It's money.
That gave him actually so much, 348. Oh, there's the blink. Lasso, but they hold each other in position. The Storm is still down. Blinding Light will make this difficult. Then Sumail with the BKB. Mirana still alive. Buyback is available. Do they go for it when Moo gets that leap out? Chronosphere targets decent until Arteezy. Song of the Siren. They try and reset this fight up a little bit more space. Z-Freak is free. They're looking at Zai. And once again, Zai seems to have to fall on his sword for the rest of the EG lineup. They can start following him. He takes a lot to kill. The tier 4 towers are losing life in the meantime.
Yeah, they send cancel back.
Zai, no! They don't see him! They have no clue! He's out! He's freedom!
Oh my god. Who had the vision?
No one! He glimmer caved. They didn't see him.
Gonna arrow creeps, trying to hold things together, but they're definitely gonna get some more barracks damage. And if both of these fall, the game is almost unwinnable.
Monkeys needs the greatest fight ever. There's your jump in the Chronosphere with the bash. They kill Disruptor, so there's no peak control from him. But you've still got Arteezy going for the top racks. He's trying to do this. The E-Blade will stop him. So this fight splits into multiple parts. Sumail needs to find kills, but he can't do it. Arteezy, he hasn't finished the job, or has he? With the Enroute, Cancel can't actually defend. Arteezy will take out the melee rack. Sumail is still running. It's a 3-man gang squad from Complexity in the mid lane. Sumail now tries to turn and fight Universe. Is there any kind of help? Is there anything to help him? Sumail's so low, turns, gets a bash on Moo. Where is the stop? Where is the Megas? You've actually got tier 4 towers down. Cancel is dying too. The melee rack at the bottom is gone. It's Megas up and running. Arteezy's inside the fight with actually Z-Freak. Arteezy underneath the fountain of Complexity is soloing them. If he can, they're all coming home. But will they come too late? Under the fountain, Arteezy farming up Z-Freak with a triple kill, using the illusions as shields. He'll move to Moo with the diffusal blade, which he just freshly bought too. He's looking for Moo. The bashes. Where's the Jesus? RN Jesus. They need to hold Arteezy in position as he just walks away. Diffusal blade charge. Purge it off. Just keep running. Z-Freak is calling it. He won't even let Moo finish his duel with Arteezy because they are tapping out of this game. EG will take it and save by the bell at the end. Evil Genius, game 1. Mirana's getting all the farm in the world to get her Aghanim Scepter, so this won't be as late, but EG set up. That's the Observe Wars. Sentries are down for the Radiant. Forest strikes forward. They find the opening. Is it going to be enough? Weaver needs a time left. He gets it off. Then the ulti out from the Treant. On the run down, is there going to be enough damage? Nope, they're retreating. Batrider's already lost to the world. Now Z-Freak back in again, only steals counts, but with the Ice Putt, they hold him there. Arteezy looking for more. They've already taken 2. The arrow flies in, secures the kill over on Jakira, but Swindles locked inside the trees. Of course, it is his natural habitat with the creep wave pushing Arteezy and Sumail in. Now they blink in with a Starfall. It's going to be another triple kill for Cancel. Mirana started the account on the Jakiro and then caught the last 2 heroes. But a Gem of True Sight was just purchased. They smoke and they move.
This could be really good for EG here, especially if they get a pounce off the bat or a burrow strike from Universe, especially before
the
BKB.
Gem is over on the Slark. They're invis. There's your Blink Lasso. They actually get the hit onto the Batrider. Evaporates. Cancel trying to bring in the damage, but it's not going to be enough. Z-Freak locked inside the Magnifier, trying to escape out in the right, so he picks up the Juggernaut, throws it back, but Omni Slash is still available, and now she lets it rip on Moo as well as Swindle. Vision's on the ground, but the epicenter from Universe comes in at the right time. Cancel. They have to be careful of that damage. Universe on 24 HP. Swindles punch him in the tree line, and now it's a jump away. Sumail is on the run. The arrow flies from Cancel. Sumail, you know what this is. This is an ultimate trap, but Complexity, that's not a Sentry Ward, that's an Observer Ward, but with the Gem and the Burrow Strike, again, as Monkey's being initiated on the Omni Slash. Rubik, he tried to actually go in for the SK. The Macro Pyre is down. Once Z-Freak got now, it's actually going to just be his Dark Pack. As much damage into Sumail. You've lost your Batrider, you accept this, but with the Lightning Shields, finally the Juggernaut's brought down. A Universe! A huge epicenter! Complexity, the Burrow Strike, and Z-Freak! He actually stops the SK in his tracks. Nutcrit is trapped with the freaking Faceless from the side. Zai tries to escape. Ice Ball stolen! Come on! This is the Frog of Freak! Balance is not an issue. Complexity.
And they didn't use BKB on Cancel either. Very properly saved it.
It's looking for Universe. Remember, Epicenter is up still for Universe, so we can find the opening. Z-Freak jumps in. He's playing bait game, but they get the stun. It's the bash from Arteezy to stop him, and the Ice Path. It captures Monkeys. He tried to jump in and go next level, but gets caught himself.
a little bit of pinging on the Weaver as well.
Z-Freak doesn't get what he wants both times. Sandstorm then gets his Dark Pack. Arteezy starts the attack over on Move, but with the Hurricane Pike into a lasso, the stun is there on Monkeys. Can't get up at the epicenter. It's Universe on a big hero of his, but it's still not enough work. They're losing too many heroes. 2-core buyback. EG, they must repel the complexity invaders, and maybe they can do it, or maybe they can't. Move's doing his work. He's still got Aegis, he's still got Timelapse, and he's still got a lot of friends on the front line. The stun is there, but they still can't kill off Z-Freak. SK will go down, an ultra kill for Move. Bottom racks may fall, but the game is gone too. We're going to a third, we're going to a decider.